Hello, my name is Shedo Mpembe, all the way from South Africa, and today we are speaking about Maveriq Mavo. I remember the first time I was about to have an interview with Maveriq Mavo for my show. And I had given my music to my producer at the time, to listen through since we were going to speak to him that particular week. And my producer called me up. He's like, "Ayo, Shadow, what is this now?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Ibo, lo mculo nginikeze wona for interview. Yeah, this week. Yinle." I'm like, "What do you mean? I sent you umculo Maverick, of which is the guy. So let's naye this week." He's like, "But this is not reggae." I'm like, "What do you mean that's not reggae?" And for about 5 minutes until I had to ask him, no, because now I was convinced perhaps, I had sent him the wrong file or whatever. And then I was like, "No, that's reggae." And the conversation was like, "Ay man, sina stwele le reggae khuluma bombo klada or East Jamaica or kanjani." I'm like, "No, man." So it was around that where, a lot of people were asking me, ukuthi hayibo kanti le reggae iqhamuka ngaphi, because thina asiyazi, of which actually comes to a point where I was getting to ukuthi umculo kaMaverick is very unique, and it's music that speaks to abantu base Africa. It's music that people can relate to, you know what I mean? As I did say earlier, people are so used to the commercial sound of what reggae people know it to be, and it's very nice to see people evolving, and just invoking our ancient ways. And I just like to say big ups to Maveriq Mavo for all the work that he has been doing so far, and sekufisela konke okuhle even for your future endeavors. Man, we love your music. Magbe are always.
Kasinohlala sonke simanyene umbene sibanye kasinohlala sonke simanyene ungahlala ku aire ungahlala ku aire ungahlala ku aire aputhando lwakho iluthando lwami ubuswe bakho ibubuswe bami haputhathe wenu inguthathe wethu umthakwenu ingumnakwethu aphilisi lakho ililisi lwami tubeko yakho intubeko yami. The more we are together, the more we are together, our career is shining. Ungahlala ku aire, ungahlala ku aire. Unyanisekile ngaphandle kwenzuzo hapha umntwana wakho ingumntwana wami ingqeqesho yakho ingqeqesho yami. Ungahlala ku aire ungahlala ku aire kasinohlala sonke simanyene sibumbene sibanye kasinohlala sonke simanyene ungahlala ku aire ungahlala ku aire ungahlala ku aire aputhando lwakho iluthando lwami ubuswe bakho ibubuswe bami apho umhlaba wakho ingumhlaba wami ubutyebi bakho ibutyebi bami. Ungahlala ku aire ungahlala ku aire. The more we are together, the more we love one another, our area it shall be. ungahlala kuwayire ungahlala kuwayire apho umhlobo wakho nomhlobo bam unyanisekile ngaphandle kwenzuzo apho umntwana wakho ingumntwana wam ingqeqesho yakho ingqeqesho yam ingcubeko yam ingcubeko yakho haphilisi lakho ililisi lam kasinohlala sonke simanyene sibumbene sibanye kasinohlala sonke simanyene ungahlala kuwayire ungahlala kuwayire ungahlala kuwayire singathatha iBabylon sihlaluthe siqinanisele siqinfise ingaphindi phakame ingaphindi phakame Burbobibo ingaphindi phakame Burbobibo ingaphindi phakame kasinohlala sonke simanyene sibumbene sibanye kasinohlala sonke simanyene ungahlala kuwayire ungahlala kuwayire ungahlala kuwayire ungahlala kuwayire ungahlala kuwayire ungahlala simjojo simthethe simujwa zigrenzi ungahlala simjojo simthethe.
Yes, people, this is DJ Shark International 1 representing for Maveriq Mavo. Yes, the first time you hear the music, it was good. It was nice and sweet, the sound. Yes, and then I had the opportunity to have a nice conversation with the man. Yes, a lovely conversation at the poolside. Great person, great music. I can proudly say he is my amazing brother from South Africa. Big up yourself, Maveriq Mavo. Peace and one love. Blessings.
Ngaske ndibhalela enhlizweni yam ungaphumi wonakale ngaskon mame bezizleha izilingo ezokuphazamisa nyaninyane 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 mntwana wam nyaninyane nyaninyane Son mame Pike kubungaze Hausontatela Ngalelo Kuyafiwa papandle Kuyafutuza Kufunkusu moya nyane nyane.
I have a brand spanking new single by Maveriq Mavo, my brother from South Africa. Niani, Niani, yes, big tune.
From Kenya. The good thing about the show is the fact that not only the reggae artists will be performing there, other artists from other genres will also be part of the show, and also people who own small businesses will be part of the show too.
Hi, igama lami DJ Rasloid ekamzala reggaeton ambassador. Namhlanje sizothetha ngo Maveriq Mavo oyena yena umuntu ke osenza ekubeni ukuthi sibe naletho sinayo as iqiqa mzala reggaeton. Ukhumbule into yoba even igama ngokokunokwalo qiqa mzala lithathelwe kwenye yee-albums zika-Maveriq Mavo. Khona ke mna ingoma endiyithandayo phaa kwezi albums zika-Maveriq Mavo, ingoma ethi Ze Nibe Nam, yenye yeengoma ezireleyitha kakhulu ebomini bam, because nam somehow ndiye ndafilisha into yoba ndiye ndabhayiza, but ndizama uthi yenye ingoma ereleyitha kakhulu liya ebomini bam. So big up to Maveriq Mavo, support Maveriq Mavo.
Mawethu please ndiyacela usosonke ensenzayo. Mawethu please ndiyacela usosonke ensenzayo. Mawethu please ndiyacela usosonke ensenzayo. Zenibe nam, zenibe nam, zenibe nam, zenibe nam, zenibe nam, zenibe nam, zenibe nam. Sometimes ndiyabhayisa njengomntu wonke, sometimes ndiyaqina eminyaleni maxesha amaninzi, ndiyandihlemphenika maxesha amaninzi. Ndiyabona mawethu please ndiyacela usosonke ensenzayo. Mawethu please ndiyacela usosonke ensenzayo. Zenibe nam, 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 zenibe nam. Etempileni siyakhemikalayiza, endaweni yokulegalayiza, esikolweni siyakhemikalayiza, endaweni yokulegalayiza, ekamereni nasekamereni, eParlamente siyakhemikalayiza, endaweni yokulegaliza. So mawethu please, 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 oh, please, please, please. Zenibe nam, 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 zenibe nam. Sometimes ndiyabhayisa njengomntu wonke, sometimes ndiyaqina eminyaleni maxesha amaninzi. Ndiyabetheka maxesha amaninzi, ndiva shu maxesha amaninzi, kuba mnandi maxesha amaninzi. Iba ziziyolo hoy, 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 mawethu please ndiyacela usosonke ensenzayo. Mawethu please ndiyacela usosonke ensenzayo. Zenibe nam, zenibe nam, zenibe
Greetings, greetings. This is your girl Usipokazi Nondusangantintile, and I've got great news for everybody. I'm here to talk about Qiqa Mzala reggae tour, an explosion of reggae you guys are gonna be witnessing. Please, please do yourself a favor. Go to Maveriq Mavo's page. You are gonna find all the information that you need to. Please support, because we're gonna be going to the towns of Pretoria, Kroonstad, Mthatha, Gqeberha, Cape Town. So your support, we stand stronger. I would like to see you there, because of you're gonna be enjoying yourself like OWAM, UTHIXO, Dakemyam, Qiqamzala. You know, epic, 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 epic. I'm overwhelmed myself, you know, because of we're also gonna be backed by Azania Band. Azania Band, yes, I said Azania Band, all the way from Cape Town, and we're gonna be with our young upcoming artists, you know, placing them where they need to be placed. So this initiative is not just only for showcasing the launch of OWAM, UTHIXO, but it also giving a space for our upcoming artists. So as I did say beforehand, that you being there is us being together. So meaning together we are stronger. Qiqamzala, the support. It's your girl who supports Lona. Ningakhohlwa. We're kicking it off this Thursday on the 29th of September in Pretoria.
Izisongo ezingaka kulombala ilishwe lingaka lela ntoni na kulombala irhathe ngaka yeya ntoni na kulenkangeleke nolufanele kunji hey ngiyita emnyama unengxaki naloo nto hamba ubekele ngiyita emnyama unengxaki naloo nto hamba ubekele amasolotya ngaka kawantoni na kulombala inzila imnyama hey okubi kumnyama inzondo imnyama wo khangiqele kobukuhle ngiyita emnyama engena ubunengxaki naloo nto hamba ubekele ngiyita emnyama ubunengxaki naloo nto hamba ubekele So makengene, let me entering the entering. Yeah, mna ke man bakuthi nenzabe busy talking about okay, my name elam igama Maveriq Mavo from Kutsolo esinqako emaXesibeni. UmXesibe ke lo. Bawethu, I'll be talking about what shall I talk about? Okay, Idagi Emnyama, the song Idagi Emnyama. Ndiyidagi Emnyama. You know, Ambu le, stay far if you have a problem that I am enjoying my skin, I'm fond of my skin, I'm fonding of myself. Anyhow, anyway, let me tell you about Itaki Emnyama, so that you tell others and others to tell others so that they know Itaki Emnyama is about me being proud of who I am. And I'm proudly saying, if you have a problem with that, Ambubegele, Hubegele, and stay far, 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 far. Afanadam, Wale Ponichwangu, Afanadam, yeah. Afana Muizi, Kuzupindet, yeah.
Alors l'histoire de ce titre, Mtu démarre il y a un petit peu plus de 2 ans avec mon groupe Official Staff, dont je suis le batteur et compositeur, avec qui, donc 4 musiciens avec qui on compose des rythmes à l'appel. Et on a eu la bonne idée d'envoyer des rythmes instrumentaux, vu qu'on cherchait des chanteurs, à une radio. Et il y en a une qui nous a repéré, qui s'appelle la Grosse Radio Reggae, qui nous a demandé 2 rythmes. On en a fourni 2 instrumentaux. Et ils ont proposé de les envoyer à différents artistes, à mettre les instrumentaux en ligne. Et donc on a eu des retours d'un petit peu partout dans le monde, des artistes connus et d'autres moins connus, qui nous ont envoyé leurs textes, des propositions de mélodies, des choses comme ça. Et Maveriq Mavo est donc arrivé pratiquement à la fin de ce projet. En dernier, ça a duré plus d'1 an et demi. Et au moment où on avait une 20aine de morceaux, ou 21 je crois, Maveriq a été le 22e. Je crois que c'est lui qui a conclu le projet Rhythm de la Grosse Radio Reggae. Et on n'avait jamais entendu ça. C'est-à-dire que nous, on a été surpris, agréablement surpris, puisque d'un seul coup, on avait une couleur africaine qui nous arrivait, de l'Afrique du Sud. Et voilà, ça nous a fait un bien fou. On pense toujours que lorsqu'on a fait nos rythmes, fait nos morceaux, on est arrivé au bout de ce que l'on pouvait faire instrumentalement. Et d'un seul coup, on a quelqu'un qui chante dessus, et qui amène une mélodie, quelque chose que nous, on n'a pas entendu, et d'un seul coup, ça nous percute, et on est obligé de réorganiser les instruments, le mix, la structure, on redécouvre notre morceau, on est obligé de l'organiser autrement parce qu'il y a un texte. Et celui de Maveriq, qui est très coloré, nous a fait un plaisir immense. Et du coup, on l'a intégré au projet parce qu'on était sur le point de terminer, de clore les demandes de lyrics, les demandes de texte pour avoir suffisamment de matière pour nous faire connaître en tant que backing band. En tout cas, on fait un grand remerciement à Maveriq pour cette initiative, puisque lui s'est réveillé un matin en chantant cette mélodie et a décidé de nous l'envoyer lorsqu'il a entendu notre rythme. Donc big up à toi Maveriq, longue vie au morceau, et M2 Wakut, voilà, on n'a jamais entendu quelque chose comme ça, donc nous on est ravis, on est content d'être dans ton sillage, et grâce à ce média, la Grosse Radio Reggae, on a pu créer un pont, des liens en fait, entre des gens qui sans le reggae se seraient jamais rencontrés.
Yeah. yeah. Uzuphinde, uzuphinde, uzuphinde. Yeah. Uzuphinde. Akhontwe ngikukulande ngokobezwa mlungu kumntu wakuthi akhontwe ngikukulande ngokobezwa was kumntu wakuthi uzuphinde bengicela uphinde net bengicela uphinde incindi kawuphinde nethi akhontwe ngikukulande ngokobezwa mlungu kumntu wakuthi akhontwe ngikhekhanje ngokobezwa was kumntu wakuthi akhontwe ngikukulande ngokobezwa mlungu kumntu wakuthi akhontwe ngikukulande ngokobezwa was libala lam sokwambona ufande Merve ufana nam wambona uthi Click ufana nam sokwambona uthi Villiers ufana nam walibona intshwangu efana nam yeah uzuphinde net uzuphinde yeah uzuphinde net uzuphinde akhontwe ngikukulande ngokobezwa mlungu kumntu wakuthi akhontwe ngikukulande ngokobezwa was kumntu wakuthi izakho ndakuza silwe unquma inqatha ndiza ndakuza ushwabaniswe hey akhontwe ngikukulande ngokobezwa mlungu kumntu wakuthi akhontwe ngikukulande ngokobezwa Click kumntu wakuthi sokwambona unomarashiya efana nam intoni leyo wandibiza unomajapan ngabufana nam intoni leyo ishini leyo kumntu wakuthi yeah
Greetings, this is Soul Sister Sekano representing Queen Soul Vibes SA. I was first introduced to the music of Maveriq Mavo 2 years ago. I was impressed not only by his style of delivery, but by the use of his own language. Our languages are becoming extinct, and him using isiXhosa to deliver his message and to put a point across serves as a preservative. In the past year, I've gotten to know Maveriq Mavo quite well through our interactions. He's a very hardworking, determined. He never sleeps. I don't think Maveriq Mavo sleeps. But what I've learned from him is that never, ever give in. Push until you reach the top. Quite frankly, I love all the songs from the album. But if I had to pick, I'll pick Nyan Nyan and Inzimbi Yothando.
You're listening to Maveriq Mavo on First Ball Radio, broadcasting live around the world to the UK. And this is his new song, available on all platforms. Make sure you go out and buy it. I've just done an interview with him, broadcast all around the world, sending you love and blessings from each and every one of us here on First Ball Radio. Jah Rastafari.
Yali yali, yali yali, yali yali. Yes, I am. Maveriq thing then. Oh, watch out now. Yes, Maveriq from South Africa, Africa, Cape Town. Big up on yourself. What a tone. Right at Kin Africa Radio TV and Africa Reggae Vibration. Oh people, Maveriq from Africa, South Africa. Nyani. Oh, what a tone. Inspirational tone. Oh, what a tone. Massive tone. Love it so much, I know.
Greetings, people. My name is Azole Madigizela, a presenter from Kanya FM. The first time that I met Mr. Maveriq, it was last year. We had an interview, but it was not a face-to-face interview. It was a telephonical interview. We had a fun, like the way that we were having the conversation with each other while we were doing the interview. It was more like we had met before, but we didn't met before. There was a click somewhere somehow, and then as the time goes by, we always talk and everything, and then as time goes by, I fall in love. Actually, I knew about the reggae music, but I didn't per se like but now I love this music because you have to listen to the lyrics and the beat, and then afterwards you should know that the song is good and it's great, and the people that they are doing this music are very, very how can I put it? They are very kind-hearted people, and they don't want any mistakes. If ever you do bad, they will tell you, but not in a bad way. They will tell you in a good way. And their approach, they don't want to be popular or maybe famous. That's the only thing that I've noticed about them. So yeah, I know when you're an artist, you want to be popular, you want to be known, you want to, yes, you want to be known by your music. But if ever you are in front of people, phakathi kwabanye abantu, you have to be a normal person. They want their normality. Yabon, their ground, they stay their grounds in a lower level, not beside they like abafunu ba up there. They do want to be up there, but actually they are up there, but they don't want to obabangathi but too much okanye maybe andazi bandingayibeka kanjani, but ke they those kind of people yabo. Like for example, but Maveriq is down to earth. He is a very loving person, like a father to everyone, like a friend you can even talk to. Like I don't know, like I don't know how to explain him, but it is something like that. My case is like in this journey, and my feeling about this journey that I'm taking with you guys. It's a very, very inspiration journey, and I love the challenge. And while I'm loving the challenge, I'm also learning about everything. I'm learning about everything, and I hope that we're gonna go with this journey, because I can see that we are family. When you're working with people, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to call them colleagues. I don't call them colleagues. I call them family, because the way that we treat each other doesn't necessarily seem like we are colleagues. So I would say I'm glad that I have an opportunity to just be with you and to have every experience that I come across with. So I'm just say thumbs up. I don't know if ever it's a right term to use when I say Irie. So Irie over there, and thank you so much. Peace.
Kele 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 insimbi yothando kele kele insimbi yothando kele yenya nisweni kanibabo banenzan pamba yenya nisweni kanibabo
Mbone mandombe mambe gaga Muhle selele Muhle sesejologile Usumbe naka eshautis Ukomna Selala Kele 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 kente Simyotalo Kele kente Kaniba bon Nanananda Banenza Pambale Kaniba bona Bandenza Pambale Kaniba bon Kaniba bona Pantale kase Kaniba bon
Reggae Explosion on Ikora FM. You're listening to Reggae Explosion on Ikora 100.4 FM.
Simkile, so ulibele, so s'écriler, s'écriler, ouais quoi, s'écriler, ouais quoi, s'écriler, nango kuhlele awenze dwe.
Country of AM 93.7 for the Park, the heartbeat of Queenstown for the Satellite Naga Park, Rasimpra aka for the 5-star general for the Ghetto Gladiator for the Singena Park, Kumtuloga Park, Maveriq Fontini, Maveriq Fontini, Conagan Track Saki Fontini, Ezimnandi Fontini, you know Fontini. Kona tracks Park Fontini as a cheaper Itubalam. You know, when you talk about those strike Fondini, when they said Itubalam Fondini, there is elaxesha nawe xa ungumntu, you know, uye ulifumane uyabo, because uyahlala uhlale Fondini uqonda uba kude kube grand nini ngakumu kwabanye kuba grand, you know, yonke into yilaa nto kuthiwa Fondini inexesha layo. Yilaa nto ngoku that track Fondini, I think iveze laa nto uba ithuba lam, when my time had come Fondini, I have to utilize it Fondini, you know, because yonke into yenzeka ngexesha Fondini. Ke sathi phaa ke itrack yakhe Fondini ezawuthi ke yona ke phaa ke ithuba lam. Ja, ske sibambe njalo ke Fondini Park la track sibambe njalo Fondini, you know Fondini Park zikhona ke phaa ke Fondini i-track zakhe Fondini ethi phaa ke inyembezi zam Fondini. When you check the track Fondini, that track it comes like this. Ja, Fondini, if you steal this one track Fondini nyembezi zam Fondini ziyehla ngenye ixesha Fondini nasebumnandini hayi ebubini Fondini, you know, zihla Fondini xa kufike laa thuba uxa uhleli wedwa Fondini kubekho laa chapha uqonda uba noko into zam ngoku zikule nto bekudala ndizifuna Fondini, you know.
Let me tell you now, is Maveriq Mavo, yeah, South African. And this track here is called Irie. Listen me, you're gonna be listening to the artist in my own tongue, but I hear a tongue too. Trust me, you're gonna hear him.
Kasinohlala sonke simanyene umbene sibanye kasinohlala sonke simanyene ungahlala ku Irie ungahlala ku Irie ungahlala ku Irie aputhando lwakho iluthando lwami ubuswe bakho ibubuswe bami aputate wenu ingutate wethu umthakwenu ingumnakwethu aphilisi lakho ililisi lwami tubeko yakho intubeko yami
South Africa, we're there. Hands across Africa. Yeah, man. Inside. Maveriq Mavo. Listen. for talking for 2022. I know enough things happen.
Aputanto lwakho iluthando lwami ubuswe bakho ibubuswe bami aputate wenu ingutate wethu umthakwenu ingumnakwethu aphilisi lakho ililisi lwami ntubeko yakho intubeko yami. The more we are together, 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 the more we are together, our career hits. Shala kuwaire, kunga shala kuwaire. Unyanisekile ngaphandle kwenzuzo hapha umntwana wakho ngumntwana wami ingqeqesho yakho ingqeqesho yami ungahlala kuwe ungahlala kuwe kasinohlala sonke simanyene sibumbene sibanye kasinohlala sonke simanyene ungahlala kuwe ungahlala kuwaire ungahlala kuwaire apha uthando lwakho iluthando lwami ubuswe bakho ibubuswe bami apha umhlaba wakho ingumhlaba wami ubutyebi bakho ibutyebi bami ungahlala kuwaire.
Precisely, man, precisely. Yes, fire, multi-talented, young man. Side door,
Together,
give thanks in the house.
Together, the more we love one another,
Listen,
how area it shall be. The more we are together, 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 the more we love one another, how area it shall be. The more we are together,
listen up, people. Together, together. The more we are together, is the happier we shall be.
the more we are together,
Together, together, the more we are together,
how area it shall be. Ungahlala kuwaire, ungahlala kuwaire. Apha umhlobo wakho, umhlobo wami, unyanisekile ngaphandle kwenzuzo. Apha umntwana wakho, ingumntwana wami, ingqeqesho yakho, ingqeqesho yami.
yes, give thanks, my brother. Good to see you. Master, Iris Star,
Kasinohlala sonke simanyene.
big up, man. Big up yourself, my brother.
Sibanye kasinohlala sonke simanyene ungahlala kuwaire ungahlala kuwaire ungahlala kuwaire sithatha iBabylon sihlalute
Multi-talented, give thanks, man. Give thanks. Good for no say I hold the energy, you know. Blessed love, my brother.
Kasinohlala sonke simanyene sibumbene sibanye kasinohlala sonke simanyene ungahlala kuwaire ungahlala kuwaire.
I am in, brother. Right from the Grand Key, man. Blessed love, man. Give thanks. Give thanks, man. People in the hear our music out of South Africa sweet. And you hear when they sing in our language, in our tongue, in our mother's tongue, our sweet. Yeah. When you say you feel it all about in your structure. Yeah, man, the bridging. The bridging called Inside. Maveriq Mavo out of South Africa. Azania. See? And as we say, big things are going on South Africa next year, March, Yes, for real. And it'll be going across about 8 big cities in South Africa. Yeah, remember, I born, so we're not on the country. No country is one country, is Africa, Al-Kebulan. Everything else is city. So this production will be going across about 8 cities, yes, in Africa, starting next March.
Yes, due to limited time, I'm going to try to be as fast as I can because I'm still in studio and I think it's important for me, to be doing this. So Maveriq Mavo, one of the elders that I respect so very much, and coming across his music, coming across him, has been an inspiration for me personally as an artist, and as a radio presenter myself. For me, he's an inspiration. I remember coming across him with a song called Nyan Nyan, and the lyrics there, man, they are just, I can't explain it, but man, they're great, and I can say that for all of his songs, and I like the fact that he's very hands-on. I remember I also wanted to interview him when I started this show that I'm hosting now called Radio Explosion on Yarona 209 Radio. It's unfortunate that I could not engage with him because he's a very, very busy man. But all in all, because already I'm being called out there. This is one elder that I can say, man, I respect this man, I respect his work, and for the fact that he's singing reggae music in isiXhosa and he's proudly doing that, man, it takes guts. And how he promotes it, how he's been involved in the African Reggae League and hands across Africa, it's good. It's good, man.
Mna ingoma kakhulu endiphaza endiphatha endichukumisayo kwingoma zika Elder Maverick ithi liwile iqabile sono liwile lo ngoma leyo yonwabisa kakhulu umphefumulo wami ithetha ngalento esikuyo ngoba sisesonweni liwile iqabile sono
Liwile sono yathi mighty mtakwethu ulela mawenu liwile kabile sono uthululu phakame izohlala thinawe ngokobo makoma benzinawe phakathe utshiya Rastafari hukum ngaphakathe nakaloku nje usenam ndithe elam ijongo likum ngaphakathe tshiya Rastafari uthululu phakame izohlala thina liwile abile sono yabona mntakwethu ulela mawenu futhulula liwile abile sono uthululu phakame ndizohlala thina we yathi mayithi liwile abile sono yabona mntakwethu ulela mawenu fumani
Hey everyone, I'm tasked to say one or two things about Mavo. Maverick, in his mind, he creates a thought and he says something jokingly, but the thought gets across in a very, very meaningful way, creating a different emotion by the chosen words. Whatever thought that he shares with you guys in his songs manifests into an old way of re-emergency in our thoughts about who we are. Mavo he insets seeds in our thoughts, creates a way of old ways of meditating. His songs, his local lingo, like words in that he uses in his songs, it's like wekwa, create branding koyo. Well, my favorite was I shared the lyrics with Kamzala. Well, it touches in the deepest dimension of our Africanness beyond the mental slavery that most of us are still and entrapped. Very, very creative, very attentive to what is happening around us. When I say as Bantu as a nation, the plastic hair, the human hair, so demeaning ourselves in many, many ways. He points out to the skin that which is talk to your own consciousness. He's asking us to find ourselves, to talk about larger sense of identity, not to be limited by the bioscope of Hollywood and the unending identity of the false image of beauty pageants. So I want to say thank you. Keep on doing the good work. And what I like is that it's in our mother tongue, in the African language. Go grow, my brother. Take it up to the top. I know we will. Thank you very much for the opportunity. One love.
Nabani na osakwazi usijonge esipheleni athi ngo mhle kangaka ngaba ndim nawe ndodwa osakwazi ukuzincenge balalakhe elentsondo kamsala ngokala ingxabano Kamsala ngoba ukala ingxabano hey kamsala ngoba ukala ingxabano kamsala ngoba ukala
phezulu xa usakwazi uthetha ulwimi lwakho ungalingenganga. Bengicela usingombe esifuba xa umazi uThomas Sankara awela maqhawe Afrika rhabulunga fince. Hey 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 kamsala ngoba uqala ingxabano. Kamsala ngoba uqala ingxabano. Hey 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 kamsala ngoba uqala ingxabano. Hey kamsala ngoba uqala ingxabano. Minqonqo phezulu xa usazidla kalamavitana njengento enjenga Afrika. Bengicela usingombe esifuba xa unolwazi ngomsebenzi omhle kangaka namakhosi gabe. Hey 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 kamsala ngoba uqala ingxabano. Kamsala ngoba uqala imbambano. Hey 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 kamsala ngoba uqala ingxabano. Kamsala ngoba uqala imbambano. Ingabanzi ngabani na osakwazi sijonge esiphelini athi ngco imhle kangaka ngapha kwesikamelo nomchase. Ingabanzi nawe ndodwa osakwazi ukuzingca ibala lakhe elintsundu. Minqonqo phezulu xa usakwazi thetha ulwimi lwakho ungalingenganga. Bengicela uzingombe esifuba xa umazi uThomas Sankara iqhawe lamaqhawe rhabulunga fince. Kutheni ungaphofi xa kuthe gqe umthanekazi isilibele isithethe okanye uyasenzisa okanye uyawazi okanye ufuna ukwazi. Kutheni ungawi xa ulibona ithole leduna uqhubekile. Hey 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 Kamsala baqondile nabo baqondisise ubuhlanga bukho baqondisise lelithi ubuhlanga ikho baqiqe baqonde ngenxa yakho msala. Kamsala ngoba qala qala ngabantu yayazi qiqa ngobutha qiqa ngomphuma qiqa ngo-esekimfahlele qiqa ngolumuntu qiqa ngomgabe qiqamsala yo qiqamsala qiqamsala qiqa baqondisise Pipi shonga umhlobo kumaqom sizakuthina ungawi sakuthina ungawi lo sizakuthina ungawi sizakuthina ungawi sakuthina ungawi lo sizakuthina ungawi dakwethu sithi pepe kapsong